charging my phone by this grocery store that's no longer in business currently. And, there's really nobody here but this stalker. But there was a stalker before this person. And because I'm charging my phone, I'm not going to get up and go get their license plate, but my guides know who they are. Suicide mission for anyone who is still stalking, which reminds me, there was a lady earlier tonight when it was still daylight, but it was evening, and I was working on some poetry for my YouTube channel, and I was over at my tree, and she came and pretended as if she had, things to give me, which I'm sure she would have given them to me. Bottled water, which would have been the only thing of what she offered that I would have even consumed, and then it was like candy and something else. It was two very sugary things that I wouldn't have eaten. And she had a bad vibe the whole time. And then she told me that she tries to bless people and if the Lord sends her over, and then I definitely was like, ugh. But I already knew she was one of these people. And what she had done to the food was she had cursed it. And I wasn't going to even take the water. I wasn't going to touch it. And I knew right off the bat that she was one of these cannibal people, and that everything that she was offering, she had cursed it. Then, probably within 20 minutes of that, a man came, and I was still working on my phone, and he came so close to me and then made his presence known, and he scared the shit out of me. And then he said, "Oh, sorry." And so this would be, at the road. I was like at my tree. You're not gonna really see it hardly now, but so this is like, at the road. And it's ridiculous. I said, I could tell he was lying. I knew he was lying. I said, I call judgment on you. You're lying. You did that on purpose. And then I was ticked off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes. And I told my guys, I'm like, I know he lied. Like, that's the only thing they can do is come and startle me or something. That's the only thing they can do is come and stalk me. They can't do anything else. Y'all can't do anything. So I want you to know that I can see through you. I can see your motives.